everyone. It's a car trip in Perth, the beautiful city of Perth, Western Australia. It's quiet on the road. This off of Kings Park City, Perth. The weather is great. St. Gorges Terrace. This is St. Gorges Terrace, Western Australia. I'm in St. Gorges Terrace, city of Perth. It's a lot of bus stop. Bus is quite good. It's a good type of transportation here. It's cheaper, and of course train is the best for me. Train is quicker and cheaper. A bus, it stops like every suburb most of the time. Like it depends the route of the bus. So but see, it stops all bus stop and of course the traffic. So I think the quickest way would be the train if you don't want the hassle of the traffic. Because cost money to park to the city, guys. I think people just don't like to come to the city anymore because the cost of the parking ticket, and of course it's not easy to find a parking here as well. I get a lot of fine here every time I go here. Like one time, it's just like I only late like 2 minutes, and the guys already put the ticket fine, $100. So they're quite strict on that. They're doing a lot of road work as well. They're doing improving the road, but there's nothing wrong with the road. I don't know. They just want to improve. It's not like bad. I don't know. They're doing something. There's a big church around here behind on this building called St. Mary Cathedral. It's the biggest church in Perth. I got married to the next one of the biggest church in Perth. It was in Highgate, just on the same city, Perth, of course, here. About 10 minutes drive from here. I got married there. It's not that big as the St. Mary Cathedral, but it's big enough. It's quite nice. It's close to the Hyde Park. Hyde Park in Highgate. I don't know, they're doing a lot of road works. Just a lot of road works. Of course, they're cleaning the street as well. It's a road, picking up the garbage. Different suburb, different day of picking up the garbage. Like in Brookdale, it's every, I think, Wednesday. It's different suburb, different day. Some still in St. Gorges, there is everyone. It's a quiet city of Western Australia. Smaller the population here, smaller than Sydney and Melbourne. I think it's nearly similar in South Australia. But Tasmania is quite, it's smaller, smaller population than Perth, I think. But that's a part of Australia that gets cold, like, you know, in winter time. Of course, Sydney as well, sometimes they have a snow somewhere part in the mountain, below mountain. But Melbourne, it gets more rain, and Queensland. Perth is very sunny, very hot, sunny and sunny. Apart from sometimes they have cyclone, of course, but it goes somewhere part of north in Western Australia. That's another, this one river here, it's Crown Perth Casino on that left side there. Left side here, this road is Great Eastern Highway that goes to Midland and International and Domestic Airport. If you come from the city, would be this would be the quickest way to go to the airport, or Leach Highway. No, it's quite far from Leach Highway. I think this one is the quickest one. It goes to you know, it goes to Orong Road. Casino. This is the Gorges Park. Swan River is in that side, yeah. Right side is the Crown Perth Casino. This is still a nice place to go for walk and biking. This is Opto Stadium there. Like sometimes you have a really big crowd of people goes for watch for game, football game. So that's Opto Stadium. Okay, that's a new bridge just there. So obviously normally they have a game on Saturday. Saturday, sometimes Friday, but so usually Saturday is always the time of game there. It's a Crown Perth just there. Sorry guys if this will cuts, the video cuts, because it's quite hot, and sometimes if it's overheated it will just cut off the whole thing because it's on the middle of the glass screen. So this is Crown Perth Casino. It's a lot of parking spot. This parking area here is free to park there. You need to pay the one, this underground one, and it's not cheap. So yeah, but it's a lot of parking spot just near the park, Gorges Park, and there's a kids playground as well. So it's quite good, quite nice. So if you book a accommodation around here and plan to come to Western Australia, so you have little bit idea, this is usually people are holidaying here. They goes always to casino just over there, and they will pass by. They like to go to the casino. They love gambling. Oh, they've got a nice buffet restaurant inside. The new one is called Epicurean. It's quite big. It's not cheap, but it's quite nice. But the one that I like is the Atrium. Atrium is much cheaper and it's a lot of variety, you know. It's a lot of variety of food. There's Indian, Chinese, seafoods, a lot of variety of seafoods. It's quite nice. That's one of my favorite restaurant to go. The Atrium, because it's cheap and there's a lot of variety of food and the location is nice, clean. It's really nice to go have a nice dinner there, some special occasion. It's nice to go there. Highway, South Perth. These apartments here are not that expensive, but the land here is expensive because it's close to the city and it's close to the river as well. This is an expensive area, part of Perth. But these few businesses are closed because of what's happening in the world. Just here on the right side here is few businesses are closed and buildings are empty. There's a lot of fast food in this area here. I'm gonna get some now. I'm getting hungry really. Just gonna grab something. This is Canning Highway. I'm crossing to Mill Point Road, guys. Just need to be careful of this traffic light here. This is this camera there that's I get fined there a few times. You know, sometimes when you stop and you don't have time to stop, and your wheel goes like on that line there, you get fined in here on that doing that. Just on that white line, your wheel goes past a little bit. It's called obstruction of traffic, something. Obstruction traffic. Obstruction of the traffic. That's the fine you're gonna get. $100 if you do that. If you pass on that white lane. So there's a lot of rules to follow here, or else you really get fined. At the moment, if you don't don't wear mask, is big fine. You get a fine. I think it's 1K. Not sure. If you don't have yeah, $1,000 fine if you don't have a mask. Australian dollar. Hello?
Whenever you're ready.
Yes, can I have this spicy regular three-piece feed?
The spicy 3 people?
Yes, please. And Pepsi, no sugar.
Yeah, anything else?
That's all. Thank you so much. Bye.
$11.95,
That's all. Okay, guys. I'm just gonna grab some food. I'm really hungry. How much? Sorry? Oh, sorry. Just by mistake. I pressed the V. Get rid of my coins. 4, 6, 8, 10. get rid of my coins because my coins. Thank you so much. Because it's like it's a bit heavy. My yes, son. Wait, my wallet. To get rid of my coins. Sorry guys, I'm just getting some food because I didn't have breakfast and it's nearly 12. Time is so fast by, so quick. Thank you. You too. Okay. So I'm very short person. I cannot see the verge. And sometimes I normally just go on the verge and then just shake my car and dummies my wheel. Too short, I cannot see. I'm only 4'11", very short. I'm just gonna stop and have a drink and then just go around. This is a lot of fast food around here. A lot of because this is South Perth, very close to the city, so yeah, it's quite busy. Mom. Don't make mess. So I'm really appreciate those people who support my channel. It's very kind of you guys. It's very busy. I've got 6 kids and my 2 years old, my youngest is only 2 years old. So sometimes I feel so busy. Plus work part-time. When you have no family around you, oh, it's nice to have relatives around you when you have a lot of kids, but at the same time, that's why I'm had a lot of kids, because I feel lonely here. If you have no family members, relatives here. I came here by myself 22 years ago. It gets lonely because you belong in a big family with a lot of people surrounds you. Well, I'm the eldest of the family, so we're 7 of us, so it gets really lonely. I've got few friends around here, but people are so busy in their life. You cannot just call every day. Very busy making money. It's different lifestyle in the Philippines. You always someone surrounds you. I feel I was very sad when I arrived here 22 years ago. I was alone. I feel alone. When I joined this YouTube thing, you communicate a lot of people around the world. When you have no one, you know, sometimes you need someone to talk to. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, son? And you just click your computer and you got someone to talk to, you know. You can do live. You can just go contact anyone around the world. It's a good thing. It's quite good. Good stuff. I'm very new about this thing, but it helps a lot of your loneliness. Yeah.
No. Mom.
And you learn a lot. All over the world, you learn a lot. The culture and the people. Yeah. Which is a good thing. Especially at the moment we cannot travel. And some people, some country around the world are in lockdown. This is a really good thing. The food is yummy, but it's fast food, easy food. I'm not the best cook, quite bad, but I love to eat. My kids are vegetarian, and then most of my kids don't eat meat, so not very fussy at all. I mean, just fruits and veg. Fruits and veg, easy to prepare. Just do stir fry. Fruits and veg stir fry. Or pasta, spaghetti. Easy. But sometimes I miss meat, of course I eat meat. Most of my kids, I don't know, they just don't like to eat meat because their dad is vegetarian. Oh, one of their dad is vegetarian. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show the type of food I'm eating. You know, salad policy in this place, in this. So I just don't wanna show the name or whatever. It might not be allowed. Especially the branded, you know, branded fast food.
Mom.
I'm not sure we're allowed to show it.
Mom.
What though?
Mom.
Yeah.
2, 8.
Want this? Chips?
No.
You know, there's a lot of rules to follow. So I'm not sure if I can show you what I'm eating for. What I'm eating. I'm not very sure. This name on it. But I'm not sure if I'm not allowed to show. Hey, baby. Yeah. Blah blah. I am new for this thing, so I need to know the things that, you know, the rules and the policy. guidelines. So as well, some people, some business doesn't wanna, you know, doesn't want in the video, you know. So unless I cook it myself, I can show you guys. Oh, excuse me. Okay, right, guys. I'm sorry about that. We're just gonna do more driving, and it gets really hot now, so it might just cut off the video because of the temperature of the car. It gets hot, the camera, so it just cut off. So we just, sorry about that, but my son is hungry as well. So let's go more ride. I'll be busy tomorrow working, so sometimes it's nice to drive around, you know.
Mom.
You have kids and it's a long school holiday, so they get bored inside the house. I got 5-bedroom house, but even it's big, but sometimes like if it's a really long stay in the house, it's not, the kids cannot tolerate it. So I need to drive around, go to the park somewhere, taking them somewhere to the beach, near the beach, you know. So I'm still in Perth, guys, everyone, in Mill Point Road, South Perth. Just have a little bit few chicken to eat. So this is Mill Point Road in South Perth. This is quite an expensive area. I used to live around here. I'll show you where it is. It's of course I need to move because it gets like more expensive and the rent gets higher and higher. So this is the road. I used to live in this road here. Was one of this apartment here near the river. It's very close to the city and Swan River. Nice, quiet area to live. Just take my kids there and, you know, go for a walk around near the river with my kids. It's quite a nice place, but after like every 6 months they keep increasing, every 6 months. So this is the apartment that I used to live in, this 3rd floor here on the right side. So it's quite a nice area to go for a walk. And actually I go here because I used to take my kids here in this park when they're just kids. Swan River just here, just this, that's the Swan River there. You can see the view of the city during the night, the lights, you can see the nice view. That's the building of the city here, just there. Perth City, Swan River. So I'll just take a walk here with my kids. There's a nice playground here as well, and the barbecue place as well, you know. So that's the river there. It's quite nice during the night. I got a balcony as well. I can see the nice city lights view. That's the view of the city just there. During the night, it's quite really nice to see because you can see all the lights, really nice lights. And I'll just walk around here with my kids here. 3 of my kids. I've got 6 now. So just there.